Sige.
We are live.
Hello! Good afternoon from California, and it's what around 4:40. We were a little delayed. We had some technical difficulties trying to connect, but we made it.
Yay!
Good afternoon to everyone. Good morning, good evening, wherever you're at. I'm live here with Roni. Um,
Hello, hello.
and I think this is our first time. Is it our first time to be just the
Yes,
two of
first
us? Yeah, first
time.
time, just the two of us. Okay, so we usually
And we
do.
are live. I can see it on my Facebook page.
Yay! So, and we wanted to, we hope that everyone's having a great time. It's kind of hot here in California, here in the Bay Area, which is unusual. So
Summer
it's
na
hot.
kasi.
But Ronnie's in a hotel right now. Oh, pa-hotel-hotel na lang tayo dyan, ha?
Of course, with milk tea.
Ah,
Kasi
only
mainit.
pancake, ikaw milk tea, ako ito pancake and strawberries, di ba?
Mm.
Yeah, kanya-kanyang hilig. But,
Yeah.
but what you have sounds really good in this heat. So
Yeah.
everybody get hydrated. Make sure you're hydrated. We just wanted to spend a few minutes with this she is also a professional in the business world. She's a business owner. She is also um, a worker. I mean, she serves at the church together with her husband. So
Mhm.
she's a whole lot of talk about putting on many hats.
Mhm.
So that's a lot to come on with her to this afternoon kasi meron kaming celebrate. We wanted to celebrate her recent achievement.
Mm.
One of the most difficult rank to milestone to achieve in our business, in the digital business
Mhm.
world. So I wanted to line here in our broadcast, and it's an honor and a privilege to have her on my team because she's very independent. She is yeah, very little lahat yata ng mga tauhan ko at yata ng mga business partners ko very independent.
Uh-huh.
And she knows more than I do. So I'm really grateful to God for that. But I wanted to ask her how she feels about her achievement, her milestone achievement, and
Mhm.
what has been going on in her heart, in her mind, and what has been going on in her business since achieving this. Because we know that we
Mhm.
have some people watching, and whether you're in the digital business world, you're part of the team of our community, or whether you're a business person,
Mhm.
or you're goaling for something, there are some things that can be used, right, for
Mhm.
all uh, in achieving certain goals. So I wanted to ask Ronnie her take on that, and how are you celebrating your achievement? So take it away, Rons.
Okay. So hello everyone. Actually, I'm the face behind the Mike and Ronnie Facebook page. And my better half, si Mike, wala siya ngayon, but next time, kasama na siya sa live. But I just
Yes,
wanted to acknowledge na we're doing this together as husband and wife. So it's not just
it's
me who's
amazing.
doing this, but Mike and I were in this business together, and we are so grateful for this milestone. Like what Ate Risa said, it's just an amazing feeling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And how did we celebrate? Of course, na-celebrate na namin siya sa Europe. So yun ang aming
Europe lang
celebration.
naman.
Ha? Oh, Europe lang. Ano ka
Yeah,
ba?
you
Diyan lang
know.
sa tabi-tabi.
Yeah, basta Europe lang.
Hindi, but
Kaya niya
seriously,
celebrate yung susunod na milestone niya. Baka sa space niya.
naka-line up na yan.
Ay,
Kung
oh,
saan.
Diyos ko. Naku, baka
We're
ano na
going to
to,
Japan next year.
Japan. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Mhm.
kanya ka, ano na to? Todo na to.
But, yeah, for 7 months that we've been doing this business, first of all, this is the first endeavor na magkasama kami ni Mike.
Yeah.
Okay? And so, there's so many learnings. Marami kaming natutunan sa isa't isa.
Mhm.
And just like anything, pag nag-uumpisa ka to learn something, meron talaga siyang learning curve.
Mhm.
And the beauty of having a partner is dalawa kayong nag-iisip. Dalawa kayo, meron kang kabatuhan. Meron
Mhm.
ka ka-brainstorm.
Yep.
And because yung purpose naman why we're in this business is for the future of our family. So it only makes sense
Yeah.
na we do this together, 'di
Mhm.
ba?
Mhm.
And another good thing also is that because we share most of yung mga goals namin in life,
Mhm.
creating a better future, of course, for our children,
Yeah.
yung legacy namin for our children. We grew up in a yung poor family,
Mhm.
and now we have this opportunity to rewrite our narrative na
Amen.
ano especially ako na lumaki sa squatter area sa Manila, and being the breadwinner, talagang ramdam ko yung hirap ng buhay, but the Lord is so faithful,
Mhm.
and he is so gracious to my family na we've been blessed. Nakarating ako ng Amerika, pati yung kapatid kong si Ben, at yung mga kapatid ko na they're also working right now. It's all by the grace of God.
Mhm.
And yung pinaghirapan namin back in the Philippines, thank God, hindi na pagdadaanan ng mga anak namin. So, yun yung hope namin ni Mike. And of course, we want to help other young families tulad namin
That's true.
na who are going through, this crazy cycle of work, chores, childcare, and it's the same cycle every day, di ba?
Uh-huh. Oo.
But in this business, merong hope na hindi siya forever,
Yep.
na gano'n yung cycle. And kami rin, nagulat kami. We were surprised na hindi namin akalain na makakapag-travel kami sooner rather than later. Kasi before naman kami nagkaroon ng anak, talagang mahilig na kami mag-travel.
That's
Pero
good.
with the kids, for some parents who are listening to
Challenge.
this
Yeah.
live, you can relate how difficult it is. Especially, we are both working.
Mm-mm.
But through this business, we learned na our life is not just about work. We have our
Right.
family who deserves our time, who deserves our energy. And that's the reason why we are doing this business, because we want to spend more time with our family,
Yeah.
especially with our children. I have two kids. They are, ages nila are 4 years old and 2 years old. And we want to spend more time with them. And
Mhm.
children grow up so fast.
That's right.
Um, Parang gusto namin i-invest itong time na to while we can still influence them.
Mm-mm.
And one major factor also is for us to pass on the faith to them. At
Yeah.
hindi siya madali, especially in a country na very liberated, 'di ba?
Mhm. Yeah.
So we want our children to grow with the knowledge of God, and truthfully, hindi posible na mangyayari 'yon kung every dinner time lang kami nagkikita, 'di ba? And kahit magkakasama kami sa gabi, dahil both of us are working, kami ni Mike, kung wala na kaming energy, 'di ba, to read a Bible story to them or to
Mhm.
teach them yung mga bagay nila na kailangan nila matutunan, it's hard, it's difficult.
Mhm. That's
So, itong business na 'to, ito yung aming nilu-look forward na years from now, Hindi man immediate, 'di ba? Kasi wala namang madali. Pero years from now, we are really looking forward na we can spend all day, every day with our children, spending quality time with them, creating memories,
Mm-hmm.
and traveling anywhere in the world.
That's right. That's wonderful. I
Marami ako
mean,
nasabi, ah.
yeah. Pero kasi, di ba, for someone who's watching, they're saying,
Mhm.
may dalawa kang maliit na anak, tapos
Hmm.
you're full-time worker pa kayo, nag-work kayo full-time sa inyong job.
Mhm.
Tapos, ang
Mhm.
dahil pa extracurricular on top of
Mhm.
that. So, paano nyo na isisingit pa yung business? And,
Mhm.
I know that you said na hopefully in years from now we can spend more time with them, and I
Mhm.
think that's a big factor with this,
Mhm.
with our business, the digital business. There, the system is so good that we can
Mhm.
accelerate that.
Mhm.
We can
Yeah.
actually, kagaya mo, it for me it took me about ten months before I achieved that milestone. Yours is only 7, so I'm really praying
Mhm.
that you know everyone else who comes in will have a shorter time
Mhm.
to achieve it. Pero kasi, like you're saying with the kids, right? It's very important that the children see that the what you're doing, the business that
Mhm.
you're doing, is something that they also want to do. Did you
Yeah.
know that a lot of children, they watch their parents, what
Yeah.
they're doing, and if
Mhm.
they see that, with what my parents are doing, they don't have time for me. I don't want that kind of
Mhm.
life. And so they try
True.
to avoid it. And that's why a
Mhm.
lot of people don't want to take on the businesses of their parents because they've seen how it has robbed them of time
Yes.
with their
Mhm.
parents because of that business. So they don't want to go
Mhm.
into that, or in that
Mhm.
profession, you know.
Yeah.
And I think a big reason that we wanted to um, invite people with this business is because eventually you see how it frees up your time,
Mm.
and your children see that. And how, remember with Coach Ket, di ba sabi sa kanya no anak niya, Mommy, kasi she always gets the white envelopes,
Mm. Mhm.
why do you earn money and you don't even work? So the way it's set up allows the children to see that, even if my mom, it makes you look really smart in front of your children,
Mm. Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Because you're making money even though you are not bent over backwards and
Mhm.
no more time with them. Although in the
Yeah.
beginning, I'm sure that it was a little challenging for you trying to make time for that. You know,
Right.
you had to arrange with Mike. Okay, I do this,
Mhm.
you do that, you do this, I do this.
Mhm.
How was that for you? When
Okay. So, siguro, ang tawag dito, let's step back. Siguro, in connection dun sa pinag-usapan natin kanina, di ba? Why we are in this business, di ba? Siguro, I just want the viewers of this live to remember that lahat tayo may dreams, di
Mm-mm,
ba? So, yung dreams natin can be different from one family to another. So, again, ang dream namin is first and foremost to spend more time with our family and to help our families in the Philippines and of course yung family din ni Mike. And of course, for me to help my friends na
mm-hmm,
I know na talagang in that very difficult situation of balancing yung work and yung kanilang family.
yeah, yeah.
So, if there's two words that I want them to remember is dream big. Okay? Um, because I have big dreams, therefore I will do whatever it takes to make it happen. So
Mm-hmm,
between, dreaming big and to make it happen, there's an in between yung sinasabi mo nga to work smart.
mm-hmm,
And tayo mga Pilipino kasi, we were trained nung mga bata pa lang tayo na maging hard worker.
mm-hmm.
'Di ba? You finish your school and then be an employee. But in the digital world, parang whether may degree ka or wala ka degree, lahat tayo we have an equal opportunity
Yep.
to build wealth, 'di ba?
It levels the playing field.
Exactly. So paano na yung for example si Mark Zuckerberg, 'di ba? He's a dropout. But
Mm-hmm,
now he's a billionaire
mm-hmm,
because he he's very smart, 'di ba? Na kinreate niya ang Facebook. And
Yeah.
that's what we're using right now, 'di ba? With
Yes.
our platform.
Thank
But
you, Marco.
I know. But going back to sa question mo, so paano namin nagagawa ni Mike 'yon? Again, we only have like how many hours a day? Let's say we work 8 hours a day, 'di
Mhm.
ba? And then ideally, we want to get like an 8 hours sleep, di ba? So
Mhm.
sabi mo, 8 plus 8, so 16 hours. So, ilan na lang natira? Another 8 hours, di ba? Of course, gagawa ka pa ng grocery, tapos mag-meal plan ka pa, maglalaba ka pa, maghugas ka pa ng plato, di ba? In real life, yung 24 hours na yun, very small, di ba?
Very short.
So, very short, very short. So, what do I do is that, first, ang kagandahan ng business na to is we can use our cell phone.
Uh-huh.
Okay? As long as there's an internet, you can use it. So, actually, yung mga anak ko, pag nakikita nilang hawak yung cellphone ko, mas excited sila kasi if you will go to our Facebook page, Mike and Roni Abellano, most of it nandun sila.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
This
At
is
alam nila,
wonderful.
lahat nandun sa reels ko, sa mga posts ko. And they feel that they are part of the business
Mhm.
because every time yung hawak ko yung phone ko, most of the time, 90% of the time, sila yung kinukuhanan ko.
Mhm.
So they don't feel na they are being robbed
Of
yung
time.
sa oras.
Mm.
Kasi na-enjoy din nila
Included
yon
sila.
and
Included sila.
included sila and na-enjoy nila yun na nakikita nila yung sarili nila. And
Yeah.
mind you, before kami matulog, after ng kanilang bedtime routine, ang ginagawa nila, pinapanood nila yung mga Facebook page namin, yung mga videos namin doon sa Facebook page. So,
Yeah.
paulit-ulit, especially yung trip namin sa Europe,
Uh-huh.
ay nako, tuwang-tuwa sila doon.
That's
So,
wonderful.
nag-enjoy sila doon. So, ngayon, ang kagandahan dito sa business na to, hindi natin siya kailangang bantayan.
Mm.
'Di ba?
That's right.
So, you just need to be organized and you just need to be efficient on how you manage your time. So, for example, in my case, I let's say I set maybe an hour a day. And that's how many hours in a week. So let's say if it's Monday to Friday, that's 5 hours. For me, that's already plenty of time.
Mhm.
Plenty of time to organize ano yung ipopost ko.
Mm.
Plenty of time for me to look at my old photos and videos.
Mhm.
And the good thing ngayon is meron ng chat GPT. So yung before, alam mo yun na magta-type ako ng message at papareview ko pa kay Mike. Ngayon, itatype ko na lang kay chat GPT. Chat
Inaano na
GPT.
niya. Siya na yung iyong professor.
Exactly. Imagine mo if I spend like more than an hour thinking about what to post. Ngayon, minutes na lang.
Mhm.
So, that's an example of working smart. There are many ways for us to be more efficient right now.
Mhm.
And the power of automation. So, unlike yung ibang mga businesses na you need to be in front of the computer, kailangan mo i-monitor, tayo kahit natutulog tayo,
Maandar yung
kahit
business natin.
umaandar yung business natin. Kahit ibang time zone pa yan, di ba?
Kasi
So, yung
worldwide po
automation,
kami.
exactly. So, imagine mo, yung automation, tapos yung social media, di ba? So, it's just amazing. Parang any parent can do this. If
Mhm.
you think na wala kang time, actually, meron kang time.
Mhm.
So, again, i-anchor mo kasi, ano ba yung dreams mo?
Oo.
Gusto mo bang mag-materialize yung dreams mo? So, ano yung gagawin mo in between to bridge that?
Mhm.
And I can tell yung mga nanonood ngayon, hindi siya madali. 'Di ba? Kasi kung meron akong routine before, parang ngayon kailangan ko isingit in my
You break
routine.
your routine and make room for this. Yeah.
Exactly, 'di ba? And again, sa umpisa mahirap siya kasi syempre it's a change. Na,
Mhm.
'di ba? Parang you're adapting to the change.
Most of
But
us are resistant to change.
I know, but again, you will go back, why are you doing this? Bakit?
Uh-huh.
Again, i-anchor mo siya because I have big dreams.
Uh-huh.
And yung dreams, kung hindi mo i-chase yung dreams mo, it will just remain a dream.
Uh-huh.
Di
It
ba?
will not become your reality.
Exactly. Hindi siya maging reality. But, yun, thank God, in our case, because malaking bagay na kasama ko nga si Mike dito sa business na to. So, mas easier siya
Mm-hmm.
And just like what you said, Teresa, if in your case, it took you 10 months. So, malaking bagay na, na nakasama ko si Mike na kaya kami din na napa-fast track, 'di
Yep.
ba?
Yep.
So,
And are you enjoying it? There are some businesses talaga na i-stress ka ng husto pero halos hindi mo na ma-enjoy, 'di ba?
mhm, mhm,
Ito na-enjoy natin dahil kaya
mhm,
nga napi-free up yung time. And
mhm,
I love that part where you said that the children feel that they are part of it.
mhm,
That they can grow up now. Oh, it's us, mom
mhm,
doing this. Kasi kahit ano pang sabihin nyo, if something is worth reaching, worth
mhm,
achieving, you have to make
mhm.
time for it. There's no other
Yes.
way to go
Mhm.
around it. Uh,
That's true.
and and for a lot of the people who succeeded in this business, when they were beginning, they had very little children. May bagong
Mhm,
panganak pa sila.
mhm,
Uh, they were having some health. Some of them even had health challenges, but they persevered because they understood what lies ahead, what
mhm.
you can do for them. You know,
True.
so yun yung ano natin na sometimes you just have to do it. You know,
Mhm,
not overthink it. Just do it. So if anyone's watching here, and you've been having second thoughts about it, should I go in? Should I try?
mhm.
Hey, we have a trial period. Make use of that. You know,
Right. Mhm,
until you see the inside, you will not know why we
mhm,
are always encouraging people to check it out.
mhm,
Right? And for you, anong may bibigay mong advice? What was the biggest factor that made you go for that milestone? What, aside from your big dream, what kind of
mhm,
discipline did you and mindset? What was in your mind, and what kind of
mm.
discipline did you do? Just to
Okay,
give.
so first,
Sige.
first thing is, if others can do it, I can also do it.
There you
And
go.
in our business community, I've seen a lot of working parents, and even working professionals na talagang successful. We are all proud of this business. It's a legitimate business, tax registered with, I can't remember how many countries we're operating.
Mm-hmm.
But again, with the right mindset, and yung again yung why you're doing this, that will be your fuel to keep going.
Yep.
And in terms of discipline, you need to show up to your business.
That's right.
Diba? First thing, you need to show up to your business. You need to be consistent, and with the determination, we are determined to succeed on this business.
Mm-hmm.
We know that this is not an overnight thing, but we keep our eyes on the prize,
Yeah.
so ano man yung mga hurdles, obstacles, for me, ano lang yan, dadaanan mo lang yan.
Yeah.
Pero
And it becomes part of your journey.
exactly. And kami kasi then we believe na this business is from God.
Mm-hmm.
So from the start, yun yung prayer namin, Lord, if this is not for you, then umpisa pa lang, cut us off. Diba? But the Lord allowed us to reach this very difficult milestone, diba?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just a confirmation that the Lord is really with us. And
Amen.
the Lord will see us through, na ano man yung mga sinet naming goals, ano man yung mga sinet naming um, mga timeline sa aming business, the Lord will help us
That's
na
right.
um, na ma-reach yon. And to all of my friends na nakikinig dito sa live namin, just check it out.
Yep.
Again, yung webinar namin, it's free.
Yeah.
So, and we also have a refundable lifetime one-time membership fee. If after watching that pre-coaching video and you didn't like it, 'di ba? Kung hindi nila, I can guarantee you it will be refunded. And to top it off, ako mismo magre-refund kung hindi nyo makuha.
Yeah, but
That's how
it's
that's
really
how
really
confident.
true.
Yeah.
hindi kami namimilit, but
Yeah.
we also want you to see it for yourself.
Mm.
Kasi it's kinda, no-brainer na kailangan makita mo muna before you say no,
Mm.
'di ba?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, ayaw mong tingnan, humihindi ka, tapos
Mm-hmm.
nagtatanong ka paano sila kumikita, then go.
Yeah.
Marami kang pangarap. What if
Mm-hmm.
ito na yung platform na pine-prepare sa'yo ng Panginoon to
Yes. Mm-hmm.
succeed? So
Mm-hmm.
because just like I mean, I've tried so many online hustles. Ito
Mm-hmm.
yung the best.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you've also tried a lot, right? Ang dami ka rin
Mm-hmm.
sinubukan eh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Marami siyang sinubukan. But this is the first one na nagkasundo sila mag-asawa to do. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm really grateful to God for that. So um, how are you? How are you going to? I guess we're on our 25-minute mark. 26 pala minute. The last 4 minutes. I
That was
want
for
you
me.
to share what are you doing to prepare yourself for the next milestone?
Mm. Okay.
Anong plans mo dyan?
Okay. Medyo mahirap na tanong yan, pero we'll try to wing it.
Ano,
Okay.
panalo ka na naman eh. Hindi ka naman.
The person, for me, before anything about the business, kasi the higher we go up with this business, mas kailangan ako personal in any endeavor ha. I need to have that more frequent check-ins with God to make sure that, yung about sa spiritual life ko and faith ko, hindi ko siya napapabayaan.
Mhm.
Again, when we enter this business, our assurance is, Lord, if you are with us,
Mhm.
then no one can be against us.
Yep.
So for us, we want to set that up front,
Mhm.
at least between me and Mike, na this business should not hindi siya makahindran sa family namin or to anything. So so we need to set our heart right before the Lord first. And then with that, now that we know our priorities, di ba?
Mhm.
Second that I'm doing is I'm investing time to learn more about the business.
Mhm.
And because I already have mentees, I
Mhm.
spend time with my mentees. I pray for my mentees. And I want them to be successful.
Mhm.
So, ang kagandahan talaga dito sa business na to is you will never be alone.
Mhm.
So, the thing that I'm doing right now to build my business, I'm I'm also including my mentees to be part of it.
Mhm.
So I want them to be successful, and I have mentees in the Philippines, in Dubai. So just imagine yung time zone.
Mhm.
But for me, the time zone is not. It shouldn't be yung maging hindrance. But I do an extra effort to really be available kung kailan sila available. And of course, prayers. Lots of prayers, praying for our business, praying for our team members, for my mentees, praying for those people who will respond to
Yes.
our invitation,
Yeah.
prayer,
Future
um,
business partners.
yeah, for future business partners. So, I'm a believer na talagang um, the Lord already prepared the future for us.
That's right.
So, it's up to us to seek God and really ask, ourselves na what are the things that I need to do, 'di ba? Para ma-reach natin yun. Kasi pinrepare na ng Lord sa'yo yun eh.
Mhm.
Pero kung wala kang action, kung wala kang gagawin, hindi naman yan kusang babagsak sa'yo. Kasi, ang tawag doon, you need to partner with God.
Mhm.
So, ang tawag dito, hindi pwedeng, tatamad-tamad. Hindi pwede ang tatamad-tamad at hindi pwede yung mangangarap ka lang ng suntok sa buwan tapos wala kang gagawin. Hindi po
Uh-huh.
gano'n ang buhay.
And God has given us wisdom on how to use our
Mhm.
time. You know,
Yeah, that's
uh,
true.
and if you need wisdom, pray, ask for it. He's going to
Mhm.
give it to you. Sabi, generously give it to you. So
Mhm.
I'm grateful that you're saying that. Kasi, you know, when you have a big dream, not just for yourself, but for other people also,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that's, isn't that, uh, doon na lang mafufulfill ka na eh, na
Mm.
I am doing this not just to enrich myself, but to
Yeah.
help others also.
Yes, that's
and,
true.
and and
Mm-hmm.
that's how the business is set up for us, that we will be able to not just be successful, but to help
Mm-hmm.
others be a success.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
and that's why we really go for this business. We really ask people to check it out, because
Mm-hmm.
baka makakita ng gano'n na you are not just building on your own, but it's a team effort. It's a group achievement, but at the
True.
same time, it guarantees the individual success also.
Mm-hmm.
Na
Mm-hmm.
scale mo siya in your individual. It's a group success, but it also guarantees individual success, which is,
Yes, yes.
I
Mm-hmm.
think that's an amazing thing, and
Mm-hmm.
check it out. So, any parting words?
Parting words.
Yeah.
Again, if you will go to our Facebook page, ang aming cover photo is Dream Big, Work Smart, Make It Happen, and only you can make it happen.
Yeah.
And we invite you to check this out, this business,
That's,
and we have a no risk, no obligation webinar.
yes.
Just reach out if you have any question. We are very much happy to answer it, and we are here to help. We are
Mm-hmm.
here to help. So don't hesitate, and wag mahiya. Wag mahiyang mag-message. And before we end, gusto ko lang magbigay ng shout out to our 4,500 followers sa aming Mike and Ronnie na page, and almost 2,000 followers sa the Abellano family page. So
Wow.
thank you for following our journey. Thank you for your support, and rest assured that we will provide you more content and also tips on how you can be successful on this business.
And I know that this is just the beginning of
Mm-hmm.
our,
Yes.
dreams. So hopefully we can get there. And hopefully the next time malapit-lapit na ulit siya doon sa susunod. Uh, or she is celebrating one of her business partners
Mm.
milestones too. You know,
Yeah.
that's the thing. And I leave you with this. Nothing is too big or too small for you
Mm-hmm.
to dream of. Even if you have a smaller dream, just go for that. Kasi
Yes.
usually yung mga nag-start po dito sa business na to, they were just aiming for an additional $500
Mm-hmm.
a month. You know, ngayon, ano ba yung narinig ko kahapon? Nasa 45,000 na siya per month.
Wow.
And ano pa lang yan, guaranteed income pa lang, wala pa yung
Mm.
bonuses and commissions.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're just starting with what? You just dreamed of 500.
Mm-hmm.
So, no dream is too small.
Mm-hmm.
But, kagaya nga ng sinabi ni Ronnie, you have to start doing something about your dream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because otherwise, it will just stay as a dream. And you wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
So, we hope that everyone will have a great rest of the week ahead of them. Congratulations again to Mike and Ronnie. Um, we are looking forward to your next achievement milestone, and we look forward to having your business partners here also
Mm-hmm.
with us, hopefully soon than
Yes. So
later. uh, so bye bye everyone, thank you so
bye
much
everyone. Thank you for
for watching,
watching.
who will be watching. God bless you, and if you need anything, like Ronnie said, message us. We would be
Yes.
happy to help. Thank
Yes.
you, everyone. Thank you, Ron. Enjoy your
Bye.
afternoon. Bye.
Bye.